In the cyber world, who's this? He is a hacker. Who's a hacker? A hacker is a person who breaks into a computer system with malicious intent. The reasons for hacking can be many: installing malware, stealing or destroying data, disrupting service, or more. Actually, in the real world, they are malicious guys who want to steal important money related info like credit cards, details, and login credentials. They sell this info or use it to trick others. Aren't there any punishment for hackers? Yes, there are. All the different governments of various countries have put stringent measures on them. The US federal can include fines and prison sentence up to 20 years for hackers. In the UK, fines and 2 to 10 years prison sentence. In India, 3 to 5 years of prison and 1 million rupees fine. But they are still going on. It's a part of the criminal world called cybercrime. What is a cybercrime? Let's see that first. The use of a computer as an instrument to commit illegal activities such as committing fraud, stealing identities, or violating privacy. Hackers commit malicious activities to compromise networks and sensitive information. But what are the motives behind this? Is it the financial gain? Not always. Yes, it's one of the most important motives, but there are others. Political agenda, where the political criminal nexus in relation to cybercrime. There's a sense of revenge or a commitment to certain religious beliefs can cause this. And chaotic situations. Hackers will disrupt a transport system to cause major chaos all over a city or a country. So now let's see what are the types of cybercrime prevalent in the world. Hacking. We have already seen the hackers gain unauthorized access to computer systems to obtain sensitive information, causing damage or disrupting services. The hackers may exploit vulnerabilities in the system, weak passwords, or insecure network configuration to get access. Once inside, they can steal data, install malware, or even take control of the full system. Next comes data breaches or data leakage. A data breach, also known as data leakage, is the unauthorized exposure, disclosure, or loss of personal information. Attackers have various motives from financial gain to political activism and espionage. Phishing, a term which is very much known in the world nowadays. Phishing is a form of social engineering and scam where attackers deceive people into revealing sensitive information or installing malware. They send malicious links or ask the user to download harmful attachments. This may result in identity theft, financial losses, or unauthorized account access. We continue with the types of cybercrime. Next, we come to malware. Malware, short for malicious software, refers to any intrusive software developed by cybercriminals to steal data and damage computer systems. Examples of common malware include viruses, worms, Trojan viruses, and spyware. Viruses and worms attach themselves to legitimate files. Trojans disguise themselves as legitimate software. Spyware secretly obtain data from a victim system. Then we come to cyber terrorism. Cyber terrorism is usually defined as a premeditated, politically motivated attack against information systems, programs, and data that threatens violence or results in violence. Next, we come to identity theft, obtaining and using someone else's personal information without their consent. This includes bank account details. By getting the bank account details, they can make unauthorized purchases, apply for loans, or committing some other crime. With the hackers running rampant across the world, how do we stay safe from them? There are some general rules. Firstly, keep your software updated. Update your operating system and applications regularly and the antivirus to patch vulnerabilities that the hackers might want to exploit. Use strong passwords. Use complex passwords. Do not use the same password across applications. And enable two factor authentication so that it adds an extra layer of security. So apart from the general rules, there are certain rules which depends on us. Some activities which we can take care of. Firstly, we need to be cautious all the time. We should be cautious of suspicious mails. We should never click on unknown links. Then we should stay educate ourselves, stay updated on the latest cyber threats, and the best practices to stay safe. Thirdly, manage our social media settings. So we should keep our personal and private information locked securely and down. So, with so much of financial losses and other types of losses due to these cyber crimes, we should try to beat the hackers in their malicious crimes. How do we do that? We use the latest technology, AI. Use AI to beat the hackers. How do we do that? We use machine learning methods and other advanced algorithms or intelligent software products to actively monitor the network environment so there are no intrusions. AI allows security professionals and defenders to scale their work in threat detection, malware analysis, vulnerability detection, vulnerability fixing, and incident response. Its ability to respond automatically to threats, both known and yet unknown, helping organizations to respond quickly and efficiently to cyber threats. And finally, by running automated scans continuously, AI powered systems can detect unusual activities and flag them quickly, usually before any actual harm is done. So, we have seen that what the hackers can do, what are the different types of cybercrime, what we can do to prevent them or stay safe from them, and how we can use the latest technology to beat the hackers. Now, cyber crimes are being committed right at this moment. But if we take the right precautions and the mindset, we can beat the cyber criminals. There are many instances of big wins against cyber crimes in recent times. Let us try our best to eradicate such a crime from our beautiful world. Thank you.